What's up, guys? Alright, so, like I said, oh shit. Like I said, I'm gonna be making a tier list. I made a tier list a couple days ago. Not a couple days ago, kinda like when the game first released. It wasn't the best in my opinion. I feel like my opinions were not accurate compared to the actual meta. So I want to give it another shot and see what has changed and what you guys think of the tier list. And also to like, oh shit, hold on. Also to like, help you guys out and stuff. What's happening? Hold on, chat. There we go. I won't be able to see chat until the end of the tier list, just letting you guys know. Yeah. I guess there's just something wrong with my computer to where I can't really, um, look at chat and do a tier list at the same time. Yeah, this is the tier list. Let's get started. Um, so for Adam Warlock, I honestly think Adam Warlock is, um, I think he's high tier actually, because like you can have an Adam Warlock that doesn't know what they're doing and still kind of perform well. Um, that's how good he pretty much is. He can pretty much, he has 2 lives every 100 seconds, if that makes sense. Um, he's, if you're playing against a good Adam Warlock, he's basically unkillable unless he's like lacking badly, or if his team is like, or like if your team's jumping him, if that makes sense. And, um, he's very good at healing his team. Like he can heal the whole team with one move, and that's pretty good. And yeah, I just think Adam Warlock is really good. Better way to explain the tiers. This one is the best of the best characters. It's either pick these characters ASAP or ban these characters ASAP. Top tier is one of the best characters in the game, but they're not as broken as this tier, the pick or banned. High tier is basically like very good at the game, very solid. Mid tier is like they're okay. Low tier is they're below average, and bottom tier is the worst characters in the game. All right, let's get back to the tier list. I was just playing in ranked, and I faced Black Panther, and they literally demolished the back line I meant to say, and that's not the reason why I'm thinking he's top tier. It's just that that proves that he's top tier. Like um he can do so much damage, and somebody was in the voice chat while they were playing, because I was in solo queues and they were using the voice chat, and he was like, "Oh, how did you die by Black Panther?" So I guess that if people are saying, "How do you die by Black Panther?" you clearly don't understand the potential with this character. And I'm not saying he's pick or ban tier, which is like the best characters, but he's definitely up there. He's getting close. Um, so the people who are saying, "Oh, how did you die by Black Panther?" clearly just doesn't see how strong he is. He has this staff which does a shit ton of hitbox, has a shit ton of hitbox. He has dashes that does a lot of damage. Um, and then you could just throw the staff again and get more dashes, and you can keep doing it, and you just kill the whole team, right? And as someone who mains a healer, which is Jeff, I'm gonna have to stay in the back line a lot, and that's scary. Like Black Panther is scary for characters like mine, because not only can't I do a lot of damage because I main Jeff, but I can't heal myself and heal the team at the same time. So it's like I'm either gonna have to die, which is probably what's gonna happen because I'm a squishy, or I'm gonna have to heal my team and still die. So like, if Black Panther is in the back line, I'm dead either way because the character I play, and just I'm not squishy. I'm not tanky enough, if that makes sense. But even tanky characters, Black Panther can just instantly kill. Black Widow, bottom tier. I'm not even gonna make the joke Exotic Sauce made. It was pretty funny though, but this is just this character's just terrible. I used to think she was like right here or right here. I believe I put her in low tier on my last tier list that I made. But no, this character is the worst character in the game. She can't really kill. Like her headshot will send your opponent to 1%. And if you're a tank, it will just take forever to kill. She does have a uh one shot combo, but it's like you're not really gonna hit that because you have to go so close to your opponent, and that's something you don't want to do as Widowmaker. And the aim with this character, like you can have good aim and still not perform well with this character just because how like terrible her moves are. You know what I mean? Hulk. I want to put Hulk in top tier, but like I feel like the reason why people are having good results with this character, like Hulk has one of the best results in the game right now for a tank, just because like how underrated he is, and how well he's doing in tournaments, especially with the Iron Man combo. It's so good. So I don't know where to put him. I'm just gonna put him in high tier. Um, he's just very good when it comes to doing damage and protecting his team, which is what a tank should do. Um, he has the shield move, which like anyone around him will get a shield if he pops it. He has the super jump or whatever it is. It's just I thought he was top tier, but then I played a ranked match with someone who was playing Hulk, and they didn't really do the best as usual. Solo queue, you're not gonna have good players at all. But it's like maybe it's just the players who are performing well with the character are just very good. Cause there's players who are performing well with Storm, but like no one's saying Storm is good. You know what I mean? there are people performing well with um Penny, but no one's saying, you know, she's broken, you know what I mean? Like it just it just depends on who's playing, and that's about it. No one's really playing Hulk because they're meta. People are playing Hulk because they actually know how to play the character. Next up is Captain America. I'm putting him in bottom tier. He has the worst ult in the game by far. He can't really do any damage. He can't really kill. He may have a very good shield, but like I heard somebody say Captain America's shield is the best shield in the game when it's really not. It's one of the worst, to be honest, because Doctor Strange is way too good, Magneto's is way too good. You just have way too many good shields, and Captain America's is just not gonna do anything compared to those two shields. And like like sure he's getting buffed soon, but like the things that they're buffing him for, at least what I've heard, are not gonna do anything. Like they said he's gonna make him. They said they're gonna make him faster, which is like, sure, I guess you can have that, but like, can you buff his damage a little bit, because he does almost the weakest amount of damage to anyone in the game. So it's just very, very frustrating playing this character, and I feel bad for Captain America and Black Widow mains. Next up is Cloak and Dagger. I think these characters are top tier. I don't think these characters are pick or banned, but these characters are definitely very, very solid. Um, Cloak has some decent healing and has auto like aimbot pretty much. Um, she has this field, the circle thing that can heal her entire team and herself, and she can just stay in there while she goes into Dagger or whoever the guy with the cloak on or whatever it is, and just do damage, and just stay in that bubble, and then um just use all your damage abilities and probably kill the team while they try to kill you, but they can't because you're in the um healing bubble that you were using when you were playing Cloak or whoever that girl is. I don't know. But yeah, this character's really good. Um I heard that they're gonna buff her or buff them, and I don't understand why. They said they're gonna buff her speed, which is I guess, but like I don't think that these characters really need a buff. But I don't really think they need a nerf either. They're one of those characters that are like you're top tier, but like you don't really need a buff or a nerf, because if we give you a buff, you might end up in here. But if we give you a nerf, you might end up over here. You know what I mean? Cloak and Dagger are one of those characters. And it's very confusing to have those characters. It's very confusing to explain those characters, but it's like um there's not much to say, you know. Just auto aim, decent healing, and pretty much it. Next up we got is Doctor Strange. Pick or ban these characters ASAP tier is definitely where this character is going. There's this portal tech that you can use to like slingshot yourself and use your ult to like stun the entire team and just kill the whole team. His ult in general, even without doing the slingshot tech, is insanely good because he can just do um auto jab, and then he can do that and hit the entire team at once and they just die. I've seen it so many times. I had it happen to me so many times, it's ridiculous. Not only that, but he has the best shield in the game, like I said, because like his shield can just help you push so hard. If people like, if Doctor Strange players know how to use their shield when it comes to pushing, their whole entire team are just going to have such a game changing like experience. You know what I mean? Like if the Doctor Strange know how to push with his shield, the whole team is just going to like probably win because you need to push in this game a lot. And I don't really see Doctor Strange players using their shield to push, and it should really happen. Next up is Groot. I know Exotic Zoss said that Groot is top tier, and I was in the chat kind of agreeing with him. But I'm actually thinking he's high tier. I don't really think that he's top tier. Just because like if he gets jumped, he's cooked. It sure it's like that with Venom, but like with Groot, it's even worse. Like if he gets jumped, he's completely done. Like he's actually cooked. Um, Especially if he doesn't have the walls, and it's like sometimes you can use the walls, and it's like, oh, I'm helping, but like because you block the other team from trying to get to the objective or get to the mission area or whatever it is, or the mission vehicle, you know what I mean. And um sometimes he can do that, but then you just stopped I don't know, a tanker or DPS or even a supporter from escaping, and now they're dead, or their support, or you just stopped your supporter from healing someone who's about to die, and now they both die. You know what I mean? It's like you have to figure out ways to um use this character correctly, and you have to do it consistently when it comes to competitive play. And I'm not saying Groot is bad. Like he's still a ridiculous character. Don't get me wrong. Like he can instantly kill people with the walls. Like he presses one button on them, and they're between those two walls. They're dead. You know what I mean? Like he's still very very good. It's just like I just don't think he's top tier. What I find as top tier is a character who has everything for every situation, and Groot just doesn't have that. And I know Black Panther doesn't have that either. Cloak and Dagger doesn't have that either. But it's like those characters have like things that they need, but like more than other characters. And then these characters right here, pick or band, um, these characters are just like they have everything they need. Sure, some of them can't heal, but like the team can heal. You know what I mean? Next up is Hawkeye. Speaking of pick or bands here, he's going up in here. This character is so fucking broken. I'm tired of like, I'm tired of healing people in the back lane, the back line, and all of a sudden I'm just dead. I'm like, what killed me? And then I watch the kill replay, and it's just Hawkeye just sitting there with his fucking arrow, just one-tapping people. Like, it's so annoying. I hate it very much. Please nerf this character. Not only can he double jump, so he can get out of a lot of things, but he has infinite amount of arrows, so he doesn't need a fucking reload. Um, his ult, you don't need to have good aim. You just ult, and you just shoot the after frames of the person you're trying to kill. It's not that hard. And even if you don't have good aim as usual, he's still good because his hitboxes are fucking wonky, you know what I mean? Another pick or ban character, Hela. This character is also like Hawkeye, but even better because her ult is better. She has a better escape option. She has, you try to approach her just like Hawkeye, you die. You know what I mean? But it's like if Hawkeye tries to approach Hela, then Hela kills her. If that, I mean, yeah, Hela kills him. If that makes sense. So it's like, you know what I mean? And yes, these tiers are in order, by the way. Each tier is in order. And yeah, this character is just ridiculous. And um, the she has one of the best escape options because she turns into a bird, which makes her very small, so you can't really shoot her. And even if you do shoot her, she's invincible, so you can't really take any damage when you turn into that bird. It's ridiculous. And she could just escape and then back up and shoot you with your things, and then you shoot you with her autos or whatever it is, and then you just die. You get hit with those two things and you just die. Next up is Iron Fist. I don't think this character is high tier, but I also don't think he's like below average. I think he's okay. I think he's mid tier. Um he can be annoying to face sometimes, but like if you understand how to play against this character, you'll be a-okay. Like when he does the thing where he tries to parry you, you just back up and don't attack him, and then once he stops parrying, you just go in for the kill. It's not really that hard. Um, for someone who mains a pretty much a low tier character, which is Jeff in my opinion, um, it can be difficult. But like if I'm playing Venom or like Psylocke, or which are my other mains by the way, it's not really that complicated. Um, but I know in the bottom of my heart that you Iron Man mains are suffering so badly from these Iron Fists. I already know. I I already know. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've experienced it. It's rough, man. I'm already knowing. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Next up we got is Iron Man. I honestly think Iron Man is pretty good. Not gonna lie to you. This character, actually, now that I think about it, it's probably mid tier. This character is just like, if he has Hulk on his team, he's more of a high tier. But most of the time, you're not gonna get Hulk because not a good amount of people play this character. So, hold on. Like I was saying, you're not gonna really do that much. Sorry about that. So yeah, Iron Man basically like, um, you need good aim, and his mobility is kind of slow and kind of iffy. So I just sometimes you'll have to like you can't get caught lacking. Like if you do, you're dead. It's that simple. And if you do, you might have to go to a healing pack and stuff like that. And people are saying Iron Man is not that complicated. I feel like he is on that complicated side because like healers are not really gonna focus on people who are in the air. They're gonna focus on people who are in front of them and need it the most. And most of the time, healers don't. I mean, most of the time, flying characters don't really need healing. But if they do, that's when it becomes difficult because The healer's probably focusing on the fight and trying to help people who are like in the fight, not like in the air fighting. So as Iron Man or Storm, you know, people who have to fly or like stay high in the air, you have to figure out where all the health packs are and figure out good hiding spots to recover and like rely on your healers so much. You have to do a lot of things, and that's what makes Iron Man not high tier in my opinion. Next up is Jeff. In my opinion, bottom two healer, if not maybe the worst healer in the game so far. Please buff this character. And yeah, Jeff is low tier. Look, I know Exotic Doll was saying, oh, he's high tier, whoops, he's high tier or whatever. And I know I said in my last tier list that he's top tier, but he's really not. Like, I said he was top tier just so people can, like, hop off dick. But no, I'm tired of that. That's enough. Jeff is garbage. He has a ult bug to where you can grab the entire fucking team and still not get the whole team. You'll just end up getting either nobody or like two people. It's ridiculous. Um, when it comes to healing, he can't really heal himself and other teammates at the same time, like most fucking healers in the game. Um, sure, he's one of the best characters when it comes to people diving him, because he's able to escape very easily, because you can just um dive under the ground and then use your bubbles or whatever and just keep repeating until you're okay. Um, sure, his thing where he squirts out water, it's like, sure, that's very far and it is pretty good, but like, you can, even a rocket can do better because he can heal himself, it comes out faster, pause, it goes out farther, pause. There's just a lot of things even Rocket can do that's better than Jeff. And Jeff is a character to where he has to pray that his team is actually good. Like, name one player or like one team or like in general have you seen a Jeff in high level play? You can't name one. I'm not even in high level play. I'm gold 2. Like, that's not high. That's below average. You know what I mean? Like, yet again, I don't play ranked that much, but still, that's pretty bad. Um, and even when I do play ranked, I probably lose most of my games just because, like, I play Jeff. And most of my games I solo queue, which means I'm probably gonna lose because Jeff sucks and he can't solo queue. You know what I mean? And I've been watching a shit ton of tournaments, haven't seen him in any single fucking match. Not one team, not one player was using this character in tournaments because they know if they if a good team sees Jeff, he's getting killed in like 1 second. It's not hard to kill Jeff. It's not hard to beat a team who has Jeff on their team. It's just really not. Like, I bet I can beat Black Widow and have face a Jeff and probably still win. Like, it's just not that hard. Next up is Loki. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys might think I'm defending my main, but I'm really not. I'm just sharing my experience and my feelings for the characters in the game. Next up is Loki. I honestly think this character's good. I don't think he's top tier. Um, at the same time, I kind of do think he's top tier. I just don't think people play him correctly. I feel like he's one of the hardest characters in the game because you have to play mind games with the character and you have to like um go to your clones a lot, but you also got to stay near your clones in order to actually go to them. You have to know which ult to use, and you gotta know when to heal your people and when to attack. You gotta learn when to um ult, which is like everybody's gotta learn how to know when to ult. But like with Loki, it's different. And sure, he's the whole ult thing that he has. It's like it's good because Luna Snow can ult, and then when her ult is gone, then you can use the Luna Snow ult, which means you guys are unkillable for like twice the amount of time that just one Luna ult would use. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. Um, but I feel like more people need to play him, and I feel like the people who do fucking play him actually need to get their shit together. Because I can't stand how every time I have a Loki on my team, that motherfucker's getting killed 24/7. But if I have a Loki on the other team, like the team I'm facing, the nigga would never die. He just never dies. So I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, um, to the good Loki players, keep playing him. You're showing the reason why he's might be top tier. But for the bad Lokis, either pick a different character or get your shit together. Next up is Luna Snow. Obviously, she's going into pick or band ASAP tier because she's probably the best healer. And if she's not the best healer, then it's Mantis. And if Mantis is not the best healer, then those two are tied pretty much. Um, this character is just very good when it comes to just healing. I mean, I think we all know that. Has one of the best ults in the game, if not the best ult in the game, just because how long it is and how long people can survive. Like if people are around Luna Snow's ult, not only is she unkillable, but they're unkillable. You know what I mean? And it's like you can use any ult in the game, it will probably get canceled because Luna Snow's ult is just different. You know what I mean? Um, she can freeze people. She can do pretty good damage. Um, she just has a lot going for her, and I see a lot of people play these four characters in ranked or even what's it called in tournaments. So it's like, yeah, this character is really good. Next up is Magic. I think Magic is top tier, no bullshit. I'm not saying that because that's a bad matchup for Jeff. Um, I'm just saying that because she's just broken. Like she goes in the back. She's pretty much Black Panther. She goes in the back lane and one taps people and then gets out. She's pretty much Black Panther, but easier combos, pretty much. And they're more risky, but like whatever. This character is just very good, and her ult is just so fucking insane. Like you use Dark Child and then you just spam the teleport spinning thing, whatever it's called. Um, like you teleport and then you use the thing where she spins her sword around and everyone dies, pretty much. You know, unless if Luna uses her ult, then it's like whatever. Next up is Magneto. I actually think that Magneto is top tier. No bullshit. I think he's top tier. Um, this character is kind of ridiculous. He may have the worst ult, one of the worst ults in the game, unless if you know how to use it. But like, you know what I mean? It's like it doesn't really matter when you have a shield and you're able to give people a shield and you're able to give yourself a shield and you're able to do good damage and you're able to survive long. You know what I mean? I just think this character is pretty broken, and again, it's kind of like Cloak and Dagger. You don't really need to give this guy nerfs. Maybe nerf his damage a little bit. You know what I mean? But like other than that, you don't really need to do anything else. Um, the shield, like the where he puts the bubble around people or himself, that should probably get a nerf. But other than that, it's fine. Maybe give him a ult buff. Just just not much you really gotta do to this character to make him not top tier. You know what I mean? He's just one of those characters who are just like, he's top tier, but he's not Black Panther broken. He's not hella broken. You know what I mean? Mantis, same thing. Going in, pick or ban these characters ASAP tier. This character is way too fucking good. She can um boost people's damage. She can boost herself. She can increase people's damage. She can increase her own damage. She can heal people ridiculously. She can sleep people. She can two tap DPS. She can literally solo any DPS in the game. She's just way too fucking good. And she's kind of quick. Her ult is kind of like Luna Snow's, but a little bit worse, which is fine. Cause it's still ridiculous. This character is just very fucking good. Um, Probably top 3 in the game. Actually, nah, probably top 4, to be honest. I think that's it for this tier. I don't think there's any other characters you should pick ASAP or ban ASAP. I think these characters are the only characters who should be um either getting picked instantly or banned instantly. I think these are the only characters. So this is pretty much the best team in the game. It goes Ella, Hawkeye, your 2 DPS, Doctor Strange and Magneto, your 2 tanks, and Mantis and Luna, your 2 supporters. If you have those on your team, you're pretty much unstoppable unless if another team does the same thing, or you just suck. You know what I mean? Or the team's just better. I don't know. Moon Knight. I honestly think Moon Knight is pretty good. I would say he's top tier if his air mobility wasn't so fucking slow, and if um it wasn't so easy to just break his things that he shoots at and just auto aims to people. But other than that, he's really good. I think he's very slept on, and um people need to play him more and understand the ideas and stuff that you need to play this character. Namor, whatever you want to call him. I don't know, probably either high tier or top tier to be honest. But I'm not sure. I'll probably go with top tier. Yeah, he's just able to just do so much damage and not be found at the same time. He's pretty much Moon Knight, but like you don't rely on your things that you have to shoot and it auto aims to people. Plus, he doesn't have to reload. He's kind of like Hawkeye, and he has these little octopus things that you can just put them somewhere no one will recognize, and then they're just randomly taking damage. And it's like, why am I taking damage? Because you're not paying attention to the little sea animals that Namor is putting out. And it's just, he's really fucking good. He also has the ability to where he just flies in the air and you can't really do any damage to him, and he just runs away. Like he has a great escape option, which is the move I just mentioned. Like, and his ult is pretty damn good. Like, he has everything that you need for a DPS. Next up is Penny Parker. I think Penny Parker is high tier. I don't think this character is too broken, but I don't think this character is too bad either. Um, I don't even think this character is mid. I just think she's pretty solid. If you want to play a tank that isn't like a meta character, but you want to solo queue at the same time, Penny's probably your best option. Yet again, you could just solo queue with Doctor Strange, but it's whatever. Or Magneto. Um, Penny is basically a character who is like she has to play defensive, and if she doesn't play defensive, and she's in the front lane like any other tank, she's pretty much cooked. Um, she doesn't really have many things besides um the traps that she puts down, uh, and her ult is really good. Her web is really good. The like thing that you shoot to like stun people, you can literally cancel so many people's ult with just this one character. You can cancel like multiple people's ult with the web. You can instantly kill Jeff's ult in his ult by just placing the mines down. You can just do so many things with this character when it comes to canceling ults or just killing people in general. And just that's pretty much it that you gotta know about this character. One of her flaws is that she doesn't do a lot of damage except if you're good at your mines, like using your mines and stuff like that, or like your traps, then this character is gonna do a shit ton of damage. So there's people saying this character is high tier, and there's some people who are doing you know what because of one of the skins. I don't do that personally because I just like the skin. Believe it or not. Um, I think Psylocke is top tier. No bullshit. I think this character is very good. She can literally like I don't know what it is. She's one of the best characters when it comes to like picking, you know what I mean? Or like staying in the back and then coming out of nowhere with your back lane against your back line and then just instantly killing people. She can one tap squishies just like Black Panther and Magic and fucking Hela and Hawkeye, who's like very good at the game. She can go invisible. Um, if she is on, if her moves are on cooldown, the thing that she shoots, the auto, if she hits people with that, that shit like the cooldown, um, goes uh gone faster. So like her cooldown increases, like you know what I mean. Like let's say her cooldown, and her invisible cooldown is on 15 seconds. If she shoots somebody with the auto, her cooldown is gonna go by faster. You know what I mean? So it's just even that is just very good. She has so many great escape options that are also approach options. Her ult is insanely fucking good. You've seen me use it a lot and just destroy people with the character. Um there's so many different things you can do with this character. I think I'd be the top player with this character. And I'm not really that good at the game, and they were using their main, which is Hela. Um, there's so many things you can do with this character, and I kind of proved it. Last on the 4th year anniversary stream, I kind of proved it. Next up is Punisher. I know Exotic said he's mid tier, but I think he's more on the top tier, maybe high tier, just because like his ult, he has one of the best ults in the game. If people push him, he can just use the smoke grenade or whatever it is, and then pull out his shotgun and then just shoot people. If he pushes people, he can shoot people. If he sits on his turret, he can just melt people's damage, or he can just sit there with his regular gun and just do a shit ton of damage. Um, I'm gonna put him in high tier. Why not? Um, this character is pretty good. Um, yeah, like what I said, uh, able to do a lot. But I feel like the reason why it's keeping him from being a top tier is like most of the characters in top tier. I mean, most of the characters in high tier or lower than that, they don't really have a great escape option. Like Jeff, who is a low tier in my opinion, has a better escape option than most of the characters in high tier. You know what I mean? Or like um Iron Man, who is a mid tier in my opinion, has a better escape option than most of the characters in the game. Well, not in the game, but in high tier. Uh, if you know how to use Loki right or Moon Knight right, um, their escape options are godlike, but most of the time people are not doing that. So I don't really see um them having a great escape option. I can see Loki having one because he can just teleport to his clones, heal real quick, or he can go invisible and heal himself at the same time. You know what I mean? You can just do a lot, but I just don't see um Punisher being a top tier just because how bad his what's it called, his escape options are and how his recovery is with healing and stuff. Next up is Rocket. I might put Rocket next to Jeff or maybe below Jeff. Nah, I'm gonna put him in mid tier. Why not? Like, I know his healing is kind of mediocre compared to like any other healer in the game, but like you gotta think about this as well. Like, he's able to shoot out, I believe, 8 of those healing balls or whatever it is, and he's able to heal himself and heal his team at the same time. He's able to bring his team back to life without them going all the way back to the spawn base or whatever it is. He has pretty good escape options. He's pretty small. He can do pretty good damage up close. Um, if he's uh if he has the Punisher or Bucky, which is Winter Soldier, on his team, then he's able to place down this thing, and anyone who's around it. No wait, if Rocket, Bucky, or the Punisher is around it, then they just have infinite ammo. And I don't think you understand Bucky and the Punisher with um infinite ammo. That shit is fucking disgusting. You do not want that. You do not want to face that. But yeah, this even his ult's pretty good because it can increase people's damage. It's just he has pretty good stuff. It's not the best, but all of his stuff that he has is solid. It's not bad. It's not too good, but it's just solid. Scarlet Witch, low tier character. Worse than Jeff actually. Scarlet Witch is just like an auto aim character, but like um, if you get too close, which you're gonna have to get close, you just die. You know what I mean? Her ult, probably one of the worst ults in the game. You can quote me on that, just because how long it takes for her to do her fucking ult, and um, even if you successfully do your ult, you may not even be in range with some characters, or you just instantly die. You know what I mean? Doesn't really matter. Or if Luna Snow uses her ult, then like yeah, you're just not like you're not killing anyone. So like when I see a Scarlet Witch dominating, it's just like I'm not saying she is, but like if I see her dominating and nothing changed with this character, it's like people who play her are just good, you know? Spider-Man, mid tier. This character is just like people are saying this character is good, which I get why, but like, do you know how much skill you need with this character? Like, you have to solo this character. Like, you have to one trick this character so hard in order for you to just get pretty good with the character. Like, I know somebody who mains multiple different characters, including Spider-Man, and I'm like, you might want to get rid of Spider-Man. Like, the rule with this game is learn two of each role in this game. If you decide to pick up Spider-Man, the rest of the characters that you play as, you're gonna have to like put that to the side because Spider-Man is very hard to use sometimes. Uh you have to learn how to aim, you have to learn how to use movement, you have to learn where the health packs are, you gotta learn when to pick and then fall back. You have to learn how to do so many different things so correctly. And um very complicated, and sometimes you don't get the reward that you want with the character. And it's just it's not the greatest. Squirrel Girl, I don't know. Probably I've seen her do well in tournaments and then she just faded away all of a sudden. So I don't really know. I'd probably put her in mid tier though, just because like everything she has is pretty much good, but like it's just not as good as other characters. Her Squirrel Stampede used to be broken in my opinion, but now it's like who's getting hit by that nowadays? Um, Not only that, but like her auto, it does a lot of damage, but it also ricochets. So it's like you don't really. It's very lucky for you to hit somebody. Next up is Star Lord Peter Quill, um, the the god, um, the Guardian of the Galaxy. Well, he used to be, but not anymore. If you've seen the movie, um, I don't know where to put him. I was thinking about top tier, but now I don't really think so. I'll put him in high tier. Yeah, I think that works. This character can like do a lot of damage. His ult is very fucking good. Um, just overall great character. When he does the flips, it's hard for you to hit him, but not only that, but it instantly reloads his guns, which is insanely good to have. There's a lot of Star Lords doing well right now, even if they don't main the character, they're doing very well. Um, Even especially in tournaments, especially in ranks. They're just very good with the character, but the only thing I see that's wrong with the character is sometimes you have to sit back and like you have to stand somewhere that's very high and then just shoot people, but you're not really gonna get a lot of damage off of that. You kind of have to be close to people in order for you to do a lot of damage, which isn't really good with characters like Star Lord. Next up is Storm. I really don't know where to put this character. Definitely not high tier. Anything below high tier. Um, I'm gonna put her on low tier. Why not? I'll put her maybe bottom tier. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I'll put her in low tier. It's just if you're out of her reach, it's just not good. She's just not good after that. She has one of the worst air mobility in the game, if not the worst air mobility in the game. Um, she can instantly get spotted, instantly get killed. Sure, people were doing well with the character. That's true, but like that doesn't mean the character's good. You know what I mean? Like just because the character is doing well, that doesn't mean the character is actually good. If that makes sense. Um, She has a great ult, don't get me wrong, but like other than that, I don't really see anything else. Next up is Thor. I feel like Thor is very underrated. I'm gonna put him in probably high tier. Yeah, I'll put him in high tier. The thing that costs three hammers, insanely good. It's so good. His ult kind of sucks. Not gonna hold you, it really sucks. Um, his abilities in general are just very fucking good. Um, he does a good amount of damage. It's just the thing about him is a lot of people sleep on him, and one of his flaws, which I understand why you sleep on him, is his ult is just so bad. And not only that, but he's just one of those characters who are like, I have to rely on my team in order to do this, which some characters, like characters up to Adam Warlock, sometimes they don't really need their team, or most of the time they don't really need their team. But people like Thor, they really need their team in order to perform well. So just for that, I might have to put them in mid tier, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll go back to it, but for now, I'll put them in mid tier. Venom, my tank main. So glad you're getting buffed, but unfortunately, it's just a movement buff for some fucking reason. You're gonna have to go in bottom mid tier, buddy. Sorry to tell you. Um, this character, very slow. Um, if you don't have the web or whatever it is, the thing that allows you to escape, you're pretty much cooked. If your team doesn't push with you, which most of them don't fucking do, you're cooked. You know, it's just you're actually done. And you may have the thing to where you can pop shield, but you're still fucking cooked. You're not gonna be able to do anything. People are gonna just ult you and just make sure you are dead. They're gonna use 3 ults on you if they really have to. Venom can be a very huge threat because he's the only tank who can actually headshot people, which if you know, that does a lot of damage. So he can kill squishies with 2 shots if you know how to aim with him. So he's okay, right? He's an okay character. Um, I would love to see some buffs with this character, because not only do I play him, but he kinda sucks. Um, sure, I see him sometimes in tournaments performing well, but like, that's probably the reason why he's mid tier, just because sometimes he's mediocre, but like, you know, the top players prove that he's not bottom tier or low tier, you know, stuff like that. I'm tired of people saying this character is not top tier. He is most definitely top tier. Like, Neek, Necro say it. Exhaust says it. Like, everyone says this character is not top tier. He really is, though. Like, sure, he has 3 bullets. Like, he can shoot 3 times per set or whatever. But, like, if he uses his ability, even if he misses it, he gets it again. He doesn't need to reload. He doesn't need to do anything. Bucky is just ridiculously good, and Armed and Dangerous is dangerous. Sorry about that. He can just one tap people. He can one tap tanks. Not one tap tanks, but he can like instantly kill tanks if he really wanted to. He can destroy a whole team with just one move. Just ridiculous. And our last character is Wolverine. I thought he was complete ass, but now I'm starting to see the light, and I'm starting to see that this character is good. So people who were saying he was trash, including me, were completely wrong, and gonna have to put him in high tier, like top 4 high tier, if that makes sense. Um, he doesn't really care about supports. He doesn't really care about DPS. Okay. He doesn't really care about supports. He doesn't really care about DPS. He mainly goes for tanks, which is one of your most important parts of your team in the game, if not sometimes your most important, which Wolverine goes for. So it's like you're really going to think this character is bad when people are literally banning this character and using him in tournaments and doing all this other crazy stuff, and people are getting high rankings with him. No, I don't think this character is bad. I think he's extremely good, but I don't think he's top tier like, some people are saying. I think that's it for the tier list. I'm going to screenshot it and then see what you guys think. I'm gonna post it in the community thing and see what you guys think. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm able to see chat now. Wild. What did you guys think of the tier list? Give me your honest opinion. You guys might be shocked with Wolverine and stuff, but like, I'm not. This character is pretty fucking good. I'm only gonna play a little bit because I have to do some things. That's about it. To be honest, accurate, thanks.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Facts. I'm not
30
really,
seconds
I'm very
before you
upset
attack.
that
Get
Spider-Man
ready.
didn't get any buffs.
I sense your concern, but you have already proven your worth. If this battle is to be won, it will be because you are on our side.
Like I said with Spider-Man, it's like, or the game in general, it's just like,
The battle
this game
starts
you
in
gotta
5,
learn how to use
4,
to
3,
control
2,
if you want to like
1.
actually get good at the game.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
If you want to play Spider-Man, you're
The
gonna have
Master Weaver is not going to be built with things for jumping around realities.
to, it's very complicated.
You're up, little ones.
And it's not even really that worth. Spider-Man's not like easy
Hostile
fighting,
ahead.
in my opinion.
Awaken the range of battle.
I need assistance. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I'm taking them. Get me some things.
So many things to destroy!
Split my ass off.
And
Oh, okay, I can do that. Yeah. That good?
Alert! Protective shield destroyed. Activating force field stabilizer.
Yeah, like I was saying,
That's what I
Spider-Man
needed.
just sometimes it's just not worth doing things.
Battle Fury burn!
You make a good team.
Cheer up, little ones. The mission area is yours. Backslaps and bear hugs.
My meat was great.
Help is here.
What's that?
Spider mode.
I am wounded. Who will help? My life energy flows stronger. Oh no! Look behind you.
Never thought I'd be that.
Behold the God of Thunder!
Powering up.
Us against the world.
Let's pop back up under their nose. Release me now!
Just all this dog shit. Not only that much.
They are coming from behind.
I saved it.
Much better.
Why does the team just rush in without the whole team? I don't understand that.
Powering up.
Oh my god, somebody actually
Friends, your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Your powers are mine!
Why would I need healing?
Help. Help. Help.
Stand down! 'Twas but a scratch. My power.
Hell unleashed!
Never thought I'd be sad to see Duck get defeated.
Feast, my crows.
Not doing anything.
We're done here!
Control lost. They've almost got it. Systems restart.
This is why I hate playing Halo and playing
Escape
fucking
from hell. We're outnumbered.
team just going in with no healing. You Spidey and ranked? Fuck no. The hell do you think I am?
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Whatever bargain you think you struck with Loki, he will betray you.
That's hardly your concern, Odin's son.
Asgard is my concern.
Then you should worry about Loki, not me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Hell is my realm.
I swear my hand fucking bleeds.
I am healed.
They don't get healed for 1 second. And then they just
Twas but a scratch.
Behold the god of thunder!
I need assistance.
Powering up.
so bad.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area!
This motherfucker used 1 ult on me. He used his entire ult on me. Ridiculous.
Your life. I am barely harmed. The legions of hate enemies. Perfect.
Much better.
You know what to do, Spiders?
This is future.
Oh, I need assistance.
I wish you had always
Control C!
Threw off because of the distraction.
Oh, look out!
Twas but
Behind
a
you!
scratch.
We are on our way to victory.
Hell unleashed!
Powering up!
Why don't you get your goal, God? All you do.
Behold the god of thunder!
Control lost! Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Release me.
Feeling better now. Thanks.
Spider mode!
Never thought I'd be sad to see Death get defeated. I am healed.
Control seized!
Help, friends.
Control lost!
Yeah.
I'm counting on you, friends. They've almost got it!
An opportunity for combat.
Never thought I'd be sad to see Death get defeated.
I am barely wounded.
Your powers are mine!
Systems restored! Friends, gather around!
Yeah, we lost.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Who said that? I'm gonna give him a thumbs up. Thank you, bro. You're a real one. You know you were a killer too. You're a real one. Don't play Jeff, chat. Don't play Jeff. Even if he's buffed, don't play Jeff. Do not play him. Literally, I did more healing than the Mantis, the Loki, and the Cloak and Dagger, who are all better healers than me. Like my character. Oh, my bad healer. Nah, no thanks. This is where they either disconnect us and I lose Elo for no
You'll need a
reason.
top-notch team to win this one.
Surely our team is good, right?
Round one, go!
I low-key
Be
want.
strong together.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I low-key want to have. What's it called?
Well, look at you. Are you a superhero? What can you do? Okay, I'll let you show me.
What's it called? Roll Q. That's what it's called. I low-key want roll Q in this game only for
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Second World War was a nightmare.
Good
These
medicine.
things are even more
Help
heavy.
get that vehicle to its destination.
That one hurts. I appreciate you. Come here and let me help. I found one of our critics.
That's what I needed.
My animal pals are way cuter, Namor. I was worried.
You're my kind of rodent. It seems your magic
Get deeper into the web.
Are we actually this far?
Enemy in front of us.
What the hell are those things, Namor?
Yeah, I'm actually this fucked. Man, this guy's just sitting there.
Castle went down fighting. Can't be late to the shrine or the whole web might Thanks for the target.
This is real firepower! I never thought I'd care so much about spiders.
Judge!
I am
Jury!
ready to put on a show.
Executioner!
I'm hurt.
Look out, behind us.
Octopus alert.
This is what I mean. If you play Jeff,
Gonna do some damage.
if you play Jeff,
There they are.
Doing this my way!
Tentacles
you've
then got
clearly
Garthos
seen that
himself.
I got
Hits the ground.
more aesthetic
Double
graphics.
KO.
You clearly saw it.
It's okay.
newfound
Admit it.
power.
You need me. Spider Zero must reach the
You
shrine.
got them all.
Get this show on the road.
Cap apart.
That was such a waste of fucking Luna ult, unless if the team's just that bad.
Exit stage left.
Eat unlimited air.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I'm good to go.
I'm hurt.
Assemble!
Only 60 seconds left.
I'm hunkering down.
Our enemies are near.
The portable army is shut down.
Never thought I'd care so much about spiders. Right out.
Judge!
I'll be.
Yep, I guess it's just a 5v6. Whatever.
Down to 30 seconds.
Step it up. Time short. I'm hunkering down. Attack them.
Get that vehicle moving again. The final 10
The
seconds.
snow is literally throwing.
Attack them.
I'm about to look for her to go.
Drown them.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference. Round 2, go!
Indeed.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Soldier. It's an honor. You're one of the best in the business.
My performance record as an assassin shouldn't make me anyone's role model.
Hey, I don't tell you not to idolize the red, white, and blue Boy Scout. Let me do me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A threat against Krakoa is a threat against all mutants. We shall not.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Thanks for the talk.
It
Battlefield
seems
ready
we
again.
have company. That's an heavy artillery tank.
Here.
Better stop that vehicle.
Your attacks are
Compared to me, you're an amateur, Cassie.
Go squid, Sean. Pretty.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. Please, we're hurt.
Final score 0-1.
That is so dumb, bro.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
So fucking stupid, bro. Like, what is that? I lose 21 elo for that, bro. Like, are we serious? What way? Stayed. Yeah, because we got 0 points because our Luna was just standing there the whole game. And then they had their turn, and then all they needed was 1 point, which isn't very hard to get. Like, it's so dumb, bro. Zero kills, 3 deaths. 5 assists, which is okay. Like, this is so dumb. I'm trying to tell people, bro, I get the worst fucking team in solo ranked possible. It's like, plus I play a shitty character, like I can't do anything. Next game I play, I'm hopping off for the day. Or hopping off stream. That is so fucking stupid.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape console.
Can't stand
Be strong together.
back to fucking gold 3.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You don't want to side with Apocalypse. He'd be worse than Dracula. But would he be worse than Khonshu? Okay, new rule. How about we steer clear of all would-be tyrants?
Fear best self.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
I might actually
3,
look that guy.
2, 1.
Yeah, chat, remind me
Don't
of
forget,
walking messages
securing the mission area is your top priority.
if you can.
Enemy ahead of us!
Alright, that feels
Strong
better.
together.
You need their power.
Thanks so much. That one hurts.
I am Groot.
A nice deep freeze.
Wait, that tree was great.
Jeff, you're just the cutest thing.
Feeling stronger already.
A nice deep freeze. You're underdressed, aren't you?
Yeah, my aim.
I was worried.
I'm gonna miss them. I underestimated you, Ileana. Leave the magic to the grown-ups, Ileana.
A nice deep freeze.
I was fine.
Fear best self. It's the grand finale.
You're mine.
Ice up.
That's supposed to hurt.
Jeff, you'd be strong together.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Surfaced.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Enemy.
That's cool.
Maximum pulse!
Perfect hits!
Rimbo stands with you!
That's funny. Okay, I guess you don't want to.
I am born again!
Be strong together.
Who's me but myself? Just another soul.
I am Groot!
Let's deliver Null's essence below the surface. I like the cold. I don't have to be
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Our foes have found us. I cancel. No more mutants. We're finding our turn.
Oh, yeah, we're showing each other.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
How unpleasant. Strike deep, soul pierce.
What do I do for an encore?
I am
Be your best self.
Right behind you.
It's the grand finale. It's okay. Admit it. You need me. I suck. Be your best self.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Crush it.
I am Groot!
Jeff, you're just the cutest thing.
I am Groot!
Be your best self.
Fuck you, walking out.
Here's this life.
I suck.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
That's very close.
Need some help. I suck.
We must enter the depths below to end Null's reign.
Be strong together.
I am Groot! I am Groot!
The perfect.
Behold the God of Thunder!
Enemies.
So close. This is your big chance.
I am barely harmed.
I suck.
Maximum pulse!
I am not in control.
Null's too dangerous. The universe can't afford an encore.
Your powers are mine!
That one hurt.
Hell unleashed!
Bring
Go have fun! The false king must not ascend.
Can we go, please?
Rainbow stands with you! Barely harmed.
Dies.
It's the grand finale. I usually like the underground scene.
Behold the God of Thunder!
A nice.
Hey, I guess I was wrong about one of those.
Survive this!
Whatever. And we lost. Somehow.
We are Groot!
Get that vehicle moving again.
Be your best self.
We are Venom!
An opportunity for combat.
We can't let Null make a comeback. Thanks so much.
I would burn you.
I like the cold.
Feast for my crows!
I am Groot!
Oh,
mighty fight, fish dog!
I don't mind. Double KO!
Yes, bro, didn't know.
A nice deep freeze. Be your best self. That one hurt.
I was fine.
Time to vanish.
Maximum pulse!
Okay, so that hits me. That really hits me.
Some assistance!
A nice deep freeze.
Yeah, we really lost. We actually fucking lost. That's sad.
It's the grand finale!
That was for sure we're winning this one.
Let's get underground, now!
I suck! Only 60 seconds left!
I am through!
Jeff, you're just the cutest thing.
It's okay.
We are through!
I shall show no that a true god brings light, not dark.
Behold the god of thunder!
A nice deep
A
freeze.
mighty fight, fish dog! I am through!
The Ten Realms shall be mine!
Another epic victory! Big win!
So it was the one game I'll win since the split. So close. Nah, I didn't do that much. For a healer, sure, but I didn't really do that much. It's a lot of kills for a healer, though, that's for sure. That's gonna be it with this video. I'm a stream, you know what I mean. Yep. That was the worst Luna Snow I've ever played with. I'm actually going to ban this home. What's it, this person? Let me see. Yep, this is the one. You're blocked, buddy. Yep, that was the worst Luna Snow I've ever played with. And I haven't really played with a ton. Yeah, I thought the tier list was fun. I thought ranked was kind of shit. And I think it will be shit. Yeah, I'm glad for the people who still watch my channel are still watching. And I appreciate all of you guys. You know, let's keep what's the word? Let's keep supporting each other and let's keep helping each other out. Love you guys. No Diddy. I'll see you guys next time.